Nobody takes road tripping as seriously as I do. It's terrible. It's a travesty.
So who knows anything about Tombstone? Anything?
There's no Wi-Fi at Tombstone. It's in Arizona.
It's in Arizona and there's no Wi-Fi. Okay, you guys are amazing. Well, we're gonna learn some stuff today.
Tagline is, Tombstone is the town that's too tough to die.
Extreme road trip, extreme. It's been like an hour.
Howdy.
Gonna say howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner.
So we're in Tombstone. I feel like I have a distinct lack of gigantic moustache. Just as I say that, right in front of me is the Tombstone Moustachery. Kind of makes me think of A Million Ways to Die in the West with Neil Patrick Harris. You want to have a moustache? So wait, Ewan, what did you just say you had to stop looking at?
That painting right there.
What paint? That one? Why?
Whatever it is, it's disgusting.
It's disgusting. That painting is disgusting. Okie dokie. Day number 2. Where are we going?
We're going to Carlsbad this time.
Right, and what's in Carlsbad?
The cabin.
Okay, and what are the caverns? Big hole in the ground. Big hole in the ground. Mum's super excited. So we're currently driving through just about the most desolate part of West Texas on the way to New Mexico. We're cutting through and it's just places everywhere, like there's little dirt roads going off the side and little houses in it. We just drove past somebody with a boat outside their house.
Cute little yacht looking thing.
I mean, there isn't even a tap with water within 12 miles. Texas is weird. We're all so confused. It says 11 o'clock. And then it also says 12 o'clock. But then my watch says 1 o'clock. I'm like, what time is it? None of us know.
We're on a time warp.
It's kind of weird that we were driving for 2 hours and we saw like 6 people. And then suddenly we're in this car park on top of a mountain. And there's hundreds of people, if not more. Right on the top of a mountain, you can see like, I don't know, 150 miles into New Mexico. It's crazy up here.
Hits or pulls. No food, no gum, no tobacco, no flavored drinks. Yes to water. You may get rid of stuff there.
So bright.
you know, I'm good. I think we'll just stick to the path, huh? Nice one, Tia.
Oops.
Nice one. Everybody's looking at you. Everybody, but there's nobody here. We're like 600 feet under the ground, but there's still refreshments. I'll tell you this much, I've seen a lot, and this place is really, really something to see. It's huge.
Also,
700 feet, huh? Alright, so what do we think? What do we think of the Caverns? Good. Fun.
just have to stretch your T-band before you go in.
Everybody's tired. Everybody's tired from the Caverns. So bear in mind, if you're going to go to Carlsbad Caverns, you're walking about 3 miles.
At least.
And going down about 600 feet. My knees were not happy. Okie doke. So day 3. Where are we going, kids?
Waco, back to Waco.
Back to Waco, Texas. Alright, so it's only a small drive across Texas, which means 7 hours. Which is, let's be honest, what, a quarter of the way? If that.
Maybe half.
Rubbish!
Depends on which direction you're going in.
Yeah, so big road trip day today.
You missed it.
I'm going that way?
Yep.
No, Waze is wrong again. I'm telling
Really?
you. Yeah.
Okay.
Waze sucks. It's a dead straight road. What am I supposed to do?
It is so boring down here.
Hewitt, this is your captain speaking. We will be landing in Lorena, Texas in the next 5 minutes. Please make sure that your seat is in the full upright position and that your seatbelt is firmly secured. Thank you. It's a beautiful spring day in Texas. Wow, this is the vacation weather we're looking for.
Day 4.
Is it day 4? And where are we going? What are we going to go see?
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. And Ewan's thrilled, aren't you, Ewan?
No.
You love movies, don't you? No, you don't. Except you really had a good time when we saw Spider-Man. And you really had a good time when we saw Ant-Man and the Wasp. And you really had a good time when we watched Thor Ragnarok. And he didn't have a good time when we watched Avengers because I promised the happy ending and hashtag spoiler alert, not so much. Yeah, there was a time in the last 10 years when Waco's downtown would just be deserted. And not anymore. And I think that's got a lot to do with Chip and Joanna and the silos. But there were like cocktail bars and blowout bars. And now we're going to the Hippodrome, see a movie, and Waco's doing well. So my buddy James, he takes part in this thing, the Commemorative Air Force. He helps look after this, a B-25. So cool. So he's brought me down to Georgetown, which is just north of Austin, where they look after this baby. And I mean, look at it. It's a slice of history. It's so cool. So they're giving the B-25 a new lick of paint, at least on the inside. Doesn't really look like it needs it on the outside. It's so beautiful. So they pulled all the panels off, and they're getting a lick of paint. So that's what they had me doing inside. I was taping off the windows in the rear. It was crazy. It's just to think, it's like you're in there and you ding on the side and you realize just how small and thin. I mean, I can't imagine what it was like facing a barrage of bullets sitting inside that. Oh, Ewan's dying. He's starving. He's so hungry. He's going cold. It's been 2 hours since he's eaten. He's maybe, it's so close to death. Send help! Send help! Send help!
What'd I say? Eat the food. It's good for you.
You can call off the emergency helicopters. You can call off the press because Ewan's got his food. Emergency averted. We will all be fine. don't.
Not right now.
I give up when you're trying to film me.
It's we call the axe the gusher. Oh, the killer. You went fishing.
No.
If you do not put your marshmallow into the fire, then you are eating it wrong.
And what is all I ever needed you to show? And you wouldn't have to say that you love me.
Nice.
'Cause I already know. It's because she's hiding behind you. Jesus Christ, Benny.
Stop pushing it. I just wanted to blow up.
Now you're Robert. There you go. So somebody have something?
It's working. It's working. Ooh, that was cool. Ooh, that was cool. I feel like we're doing magic. Alright, where are we going now?
San Antonio, let's go.
San Antonio, shooting down I-35, looping around Austin. The last time we were here was 5 years ago, exactly. So if you've never been, San Antonio has what is our favorite feature, which is the Riverwalk. There is a river that goes through the middle of the city, and then they've kind of diverted it around, and it's surrounded by bars and restaurants and cool places. I mean, like up here, like cool places to go eat and stuff. And so you just kind of get out there and you wander around and you kind of get into the mix of things. I think it's the best way to get around San Antonio, and it's honestly why we keep coming back. It's fun as heck. Thing is, it's St. Patrick's Day, so there are people everywhere. I mean, everywhere. Alright, what day is it?
7.
And what are we going to do today?
Visit the Alamo.
Visit the Alamo. And then eventually we're going to have to drag Mum away from it, because she'll keep us there all day.
What?
See anything you like?
No.
No. Want to go to Google Maps? Why? What do you want to see? How close we are to the Alamo?
Yes.
I bet we are like super close to the Alamo. I bet the Alamo is like literally just there. If I had to guess. You know, every time I see the Alamo, I think of Miss Congeniality.
Oh yeah?
When they're doing the talent show in front of it. And she's playing on the glasses, and then she sees somebody with a gun, and she jumps on him, and she's like, "This is Texas! Everybody's got a gun!" Okay, who can name all the flags? What are they?
France. I don't know.
France?
What's this one, Ewan? What flag is
United
this?
States.
It's the United States one. Right. It's big and simple.
United States.
Right.
Texas.
Yeah.
The Republic of Texas. Yeah.
Confederacy.
The Confederacy. Yeah. Mexico. Now, TNS France.
Oh no. Oh God.
You remember this one? Did you forget?
Colombia.
What's the main language around here?
Spanish.
Yeah, Spain. Spain.
Spain, France, Mexico, Confederacy, Texas, and America. Okay, Sunday, day 8. Day 8? Anyone?
I think so.
Anyone? Alright, 956 miles to go. We're driving on I-10. We're already on I-10. We got on I-10. It says drive 956 miles, turn left. That's all we have to do.
That's a lot of miles.
That's a lot of miles.
I'll get bored and try to sleep.
Try and sleep. But yeah, we're gonna drive on one road the entire day for 1,000 miles. Welcome to America.
Just 5 and 7.
Yeah, that's it.
We're so close.